Good afternoon and welcome to day number 133 of the video diary. And it rhymes. Blooming heck. 133 video diary. Magical. Absolutely magical. It's raining. I'm now going to walk outside with you in my hand while it's raining. Because I'm a moron. Absolute. I'm a mental. You know what I mean? I'm mental. That kind of stuff is just crazy. You know what I mean? So, what's been going on? This morning I got up early. I went to sleep at 3:30 last night. It's ridiculous. And then I got up at 9:30, 6 hours. Whoa! Who needs any more than that? No one. That's who. Why is this crap on TV? So I got up ridiculously early, and I was doing some work. I did my physics test thing that I missed on Wednesday because I was in Warwick, and I did a maths paper. And then Mother goes, "Oh, I know. Let's go shopping because I know you don't have anything else interesting or important to do." And I was in such a good worky mood, you know what I mean? I was in such a right, okay, let's get this paper down, bang, there you go, do it. Granted, the only work I have to do now is chess, which is in for February, and then just revision for stuff. That's the only kind of work I have to do, but that's not the point, is it? I was in such a worky mood, I was going to get so much done, and then Mother's just sidetracked me, like rugby tackler who keeps taking me out all the time, just rugby tackled me off my train of concentration, my train of intense, this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to do it now and right, and so now I can't be bothered to do any work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and play Minecraft because I'm one cool mama jammer. I'm going to have a mince pie first because it's Christmas, feel all Christmassy like that. Yeah, but you've got to love mince pies though, don't you? It's Christmas. Loads of people don't like mince pies, and I think that's mental. Mince pies are like the best thing about Christmas. Almost. One of the best things about Christmas. And it's get used to holding you out further away from... nom. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nice and warm mince pie. You get in there. You've got to get in my belly. You've got to get in my belly, homie. Elsewise, today I will be doing probably no work now, because I can't be bothered. I've got freeze tomorrow, so I'll be able to do chess and some work then. So I'll do that then. Elsewise, I'm going around to Lovely's later for dinner. Would be going around now, but they're decorating, and they get into their Christmas decorations more than say we do, as you've noticed. We have flowers, and we only have those flowers because they were bought for Mother for a random reason that I don't understand. So I'm gonna sit here, play some Minecraft, and just relax. Because sometimes I relax too much. Which is like now, I should be doing work. I should be doing C3 papers, C1 papers, M1 papers, physics papers, but I can't be bothered. Because I just can't be bothered. So let's feed my addiction and eat this lovely mince pie. Minecraft is addictive. Minecraft is addictive. Me and a friend have got a little task going on. It's called Project Hollow, and there's this huge mountain thing. What we've done is we've got our own little secret entrance that people keep finding really annoyingly, and we're going to dig the entire thing out. So it's just one block thick, and it's taken place with like the entire bottom bit done. So there's only one block thick wall, and then it's just a completely empty space, which is awesome. Elsewise, I've just got ready. I've got changed, as you've probably could tell possibly, and I'm about to be going over to Lovely's. They're picking me up, hence why I'm not talking to you on the way, because I don't know why. I'd happily walk, but they're apparently driving around anyway, so they may as well come and pick me up. So I'm now just waiting for that. So, what to do while I wait? Hello. Don't you just love this time of night? Look how... This is like a main road, but yet look how beautiful it is. Oh, the blurriness. Ah, I love it. And the moon's up there. And I'm in a really good mood. I always am in a really good mood. Whenever I leave Lovely's, I'm always in a really good, but tired mood. For no reason at all. All we do is, like, it's when you do nothing, you just feel really tired. Like, it's the only time I'll ever lie down and watch a film. And it makes you feel really tired. I don't know. I could have so easily fall asleep. I think she can as well. So, basically what's happening, we went for dinner. We went for a la dinner, and then watched a film and what have you. And for dinner we had pork, right? And usually, you know how with pork you have like apple sauce. have like apple sauce with pork. They had like proper like apple chopped up and cooked, and it's raining. Just thought I'd let you know. This reminds me though, one night I want to come out with my... You're out of focus. You're out of focus like a... Boop. There we go. I promised Lovely I wouldn't be doing this actually. But it reminds me, one night with all the Christmas lights and whatever, I want to come out with my big camera and my tripod and try some really like late night photography. Set up the tripod, long shutter frame and long shutter length and what have you. And I think it'll be really nice because I really like this kind of atmosphere. And it doesn't have to be too late to achieve it either anymore because it's like 8 o'clock. Obviously it's like 10 o'clock now, but you know what I mean, right? So yes, what me and Lovely have been doing is... What was I even going to say then? I have no... We was talking about plans because there's a party going on next week and I'm at work. We was talking about how I took the 50-50 gamble. I swapped my easier shifts for a 50-50 gamble on whether I do loads of work one weekend and no work the weekend after. I'm walking in the middle of the road, who cares? I took the gamble on that because then theoretically 50% of the time there's a party, I'll be at work, 50% of the time I won't be at work, and then I can save holiday for reasons that instead of booking it off for parties and stuff. So we're talking about how I always lose this. Every single 50-50 gamble that's gone, I've lost catastrophically. And like next weekend I'm at work, but there's a party, and I really miss parties where because me and Lovely, we don't really get invited. We've got like different friend groups, so we don't really get invited to the same things all the time. And when we do, I always try and make the most of it and us both be there and interact with people and what have you. Our names, I think they're getting closer to being synonymous with each other, but I don't know. So we're talking about that. And then it cropped up, and I'm hoping she's not watching this. Firstly, because I told her I wouldn't be talking to a camera this late at night, and secondly, because I'm going to say this now. New Year's Eve cropped up, and Christmas Eve cropped up, all of which are at the weekends. Christmas Eve I'm not at work, which is brilliant, since I'm working every single day up until Christmas Eve, which is going to be ridiculous, which means I'm not going to see Lovely over Christmas, except the possibility of Christmas Eve, except she's busy. So I'm going to have to like try and shoehorn each other in onto Christmas Eve or something, or afterwards, which I'm free for a while. Except Boxing Day, I'm working then as well, because I'm always bloody working, and I regret it. But anyway, that came up, and I kind of want to, Christmas, every New Year's Eve, this is going to ramble, I'm going to break you into it now. Every Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, every New Year's Eve her cousin comes around, or they go to her cousins. And this year they are going, her cousin is coming to her, which means they're going to spend Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve with Thingy. And the way she was talking about it, she was like, I hope there's a party or whatever. And the way she spoke about it was if she's going to have to spend it with her cousin. And I swear to God, Lovely, if you are watching this, you will not spend New Year's Eve without me. I'll go to work. When I break up from work, I will be with you for New Year's Eve. We didn't spend New Year's Eve together last year, and I regret it. I want to spend New Year's Eve with you, if you're watching. There's lots of things I want to do with you. Oh, that sounds weird. There's lots of things I want to do as a pair together with you. It's not working, but it's the kind of things that you should. It's kind of things where I'm really old-fashioned in a sense, where I want to do nothing more than I'm a bit of an old-fashioned romantic. The story is I was born in 1902 and I invented half the cliches of these days, but I'm really an old-fashioned romantic as such. And there's loads of things I want to do, and there are loads of things I want to make surprises, but they make really difficult work to make them surprises because of situations and circumstances and what have you, which means it's really, really difficult to plan things, just the two of us. No, let's plan this. Or if I bring it up one day, for example, it gets like a bad reception and then I don't bring it up again, but then it could bring up... I just want to make the most of every single moment I ever have with Lovely from now on. I've said this for the past year, and I have been. I refuse to not see her Christmas Eve. No, New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve I'll hopefully see her. I hate how it's always there's always, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Stop being miserable. It's because I'm in a good mood that I'm being miserable though. It's because I've just come from her in a good mood, in the nice cold, that I'm being miserable. Does that make sense? I think happiness affects me differently in that way. Whenever I'm happy, I'm not necessarily happy as such, I'm just very emotional. And then I will feed my happiness into another emotion, which is really bad. Because last time I walked back, was it yesterday? I was walking back just imagining situations and how I'd react to certain situations. Which aren't really good ones, to be fair. I don't know what I'm talking about either. What are you talking about, Jamie? What are you absolutely talking about? I'm sorry that this last however long didn't make sense to you. Probably won't make sense to me when I watch it back, in however many years' time or anything. But, oh well. So I'm just going to pull up onto my road now, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to edit yesterday's daily vlog. I kind of want to play Minecraft, but because I'll be editing and uploading off my laptop, I'll probably end up playing Xbox. Trying to figure out how to change the Twitter account, because I had a personal Twitter account that I never used, and I logged that onto my Xbox. But then I obviously have my now current Twitter account active on my that I use all the time. I was trying to figure out how to swap them, and I couldn't figure it out. So do any of you know that, by any chance? If you're still watching, doubt it. Oh yay! Look how Christmassy it is. Christmassy, Christmassy. Christmassy. And then we have a box of stuff. Here, still getting ready to put up. We obviously need some pins for it or something or other. You'll notice only half of the lights work. I don't know why. I'm to assume it's got something to do with using this adapter because it's designed for computers. It's supposed to put like the tower on the top and then monitors and whatever on the side. So I'm assuming it's not powering it correctly, as it should do. And also, kids, don't plug in your adapters like that. You shouldn't do that. We're trained professionals. Don't try this at home. Look at how sorry that looks. Look. Half of it open, half not. Said things that... Oh, having a scratch. Xbox. Yeah. And then that. Basically then, I'm going to play Xbox for a bit. See who's online, see if anyone's online. We'll have a look, you see, shall we? Why won't you connect? Connect to controllers. New layout, eh? Hey. Makes it difficult to film videos in. You know, those videos like I manage to get out all the time. God. You're recording, aren't you? I was just going me out then, just thinking, are you going to record? Are you going to record? I've texted Lovely saying that she's got to run for money because of how Christmassy this house is. Isn't it? Isn't it, shit? Yes, it is. And she basically hasn't because they go overboard on Christmas. There we go. Let's see what she says. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Mum is going to up her game, then blow you out the water. Because, bless her. They like their Christmas decorations, and we are quite minimalistic in that respect. So, where's my headset? Shawnee Boy's on, so Formula 1. Me and Sean and you know, stealthy missions, like the Spec Ops and whatever. We don't go well together, me and Sean and that. We're not a great team. We just race each other for all the kills. So like 3, 2, and they're all dead. Because we just race each other for all the points. And we can work really well together. It's just we get too competitive and then too rushy. Too goddamn rushy. So let's watch this. Let's not install that now because otherwise you'll restart my computer and then I'll cry. And I will play some Minecraft. I'm addicted. Luminora. Why do I have to leave the video so late to render out and then upload? It just takes forever. It's 12 o'clock now and I'm going to say goodbye to you. This video is going to take about a couple more minutes to export and then I'll leave it uploading overnight. I don't really like leaving it uploading overnight because obviously it's a laptop, it runs off batteries and it's not good for the battery leaving it running plugged in all night. Equally letting it run dry, trying to time when it's finally uploaded and then the battery dies just after that. So I have to leave it running all night. I don't like it, but I'm going to have to do it. So Sid's going to go out for a wee. And I am going to finish exporting this, then I'll upload it, then I will go to bed because I'm tired and I have a very busy working week. Literally from now until Christmas I'm working. It's not going to be good fun. It's not going to be fun at all. After Christmas I'm fine. I'm relatively fine after Christmas. It's just the rest isn't. You know what I mean? So, I'll catch you later.